Well, good morning. We're here in Richlands, Ohio, 6 o'clock in the morning on April 1, beginning of April. It's now the planting window that we can do corn, sorghum, and soybeans. And we need to do all three. I think we left off, whoops. Yesterday when it had started raining, we went and bought the Allis-Chalmers 8550 to run our planter. We also bought some liquid fertilizer because, wow, what was that? Oh no. Because I was thinking that our planter, our Kinza planter, took the liquid fertilizer, but we've got the, I think it's the 3665, which is the smaller one, which doesn't take fertilizer. So yeah, we bought some liquid fertilizer. We'll just have to use it in our sprayer, I guess. Ah, man, this is third shot. I'm worried. I don't know what's wrong with me today. That was a knuckleball. Not a good start. Inauspicious, to say the least. Looks like I got a vegetable pallet over here. Let's see. I did some stuff for the apples, huh? Oh, shoot. Sunflowers are growing. Oh, that means the grass should be growing across the road, too. I got a honey pallet. All right, so tomato pallet. I already loaded a strawberry pallet in here. I was trying to get a jump on the morning routine because I was over at the West place, so I loaded some stuff into the back of the reefer truck already. I think some chocolate, some butter, and some bread. I don't know if it's going to help me get a jump on the day or not. Okay, yeah, I can see the grass growing over there now. That's good. What did I call these? Apples? Tomatoes. What do they call tomatoes? Like ground apples? I think this is French. Get out from here. Oh no. Must have been an FS19? Alright, the field across we're going to put in corn, right? With the Kinza. Try and get the honey pallet in here too. The strawberries I want to put into the farm bakery over there though. So I'll try and back in and hopefully it'll pull out what it wants. Then I'll head over, drop the tomatoes off into the vegetable sale, and then take the honey to the farm shop. I got those watermelons on the Low loader trailer. All these distractors from getting started planting today. Let's see. So I did some maintenance and washed the JCB fast track. So we'll need the planter's over there. I gotta move the sprayer. I gotta move these. But I can use the seed drill to do the sorghum and the soybeans, and then we use the Kinza planter for the other stuff. Let's do this. I guess we could have got up earlier. We missed our 3 baskets, or 3 attempts at a basket, so I don't know what's going to happen today. It's an inauspicious start, that's for sure. Over the west place, we'll see what's going on over here. Animals should be good for a while. I do probably need to feed the pigs, chickens probably. Did we get a pallet of eggs? We got eggs we can put in the back of the truck. We got to get the milk from the cows yet. Strawberries are going slowly. While those go, let's take a look here. Okay, I got a cheese. Like more tomatoes here. Okay. So that's a cheese pallet, an egg pallet. A bit of stuff to move around yet. Okay, we'll do the tomatoes. Going, aren't they? There they go. There went the honey. All right. Let me park here. I think there is enough time to go ahead and do a regular morning routine. I mean, we already did some of it, so it'll go a little quicker, but yeah, there's enough of it that we should probably time lapse it. hop in the Massey Ferguson, which was in third person, interestingly enough. All right, that's okay. Okay, well, I guess the chicken feed was full because it didn't want to take it all. Oh, now I got a cake in here. Dang it. Let me get that. Let me grab that cake. Wouldn't you know it? Got room for it though. Right on top of the eggs. Yeah, that's a great idea. Put the cake on top of the eggs. Gingerly. All right. So even having loaded 3 pallets yesterday afternoon late, still a lot of work doing the morning routine. There we go. Stay. There we go. Although it is still early, so... But still... How do we get anything done? Let's get this into the farm shop. I think everything's going to the farm shop, right? Pull right in here. Those, watch everything deliver. Let's hop out. Okay, the eggs are going. All right. Double check here. What do we got? Bread. We put in cheese. Chocolate. That's it. So we'll park this. $725 now. I think everything should be fine over here. Trying to decide what to drive over. Just take the pickup. I was gonna take the pickup across the road, but I probably need to get this stuff out of the way so it doesn't hurt that I drive this over there. But everything's got to get moved around. Let's see. The grass looks nice. So I ended up buying these IBCs of fertilizer and I don't need them. I got all these watermelons I gotta get out of here. Let's see, let's get the Allis off, pull the Kinza out. Oh, I need to put the ramps down. I think that does it. Oh. Yeah. So can you fill this planter when it's on the... Oh, you can. Okay. That'd probably be fine then. So I need the seed. Oh man. Let me just pull it out with this. Pick up. So let's open the cover. I think the first position is the fertilizer, but let's get over here and find out. There we go. Oh boy. Well, I guess the more it takes, the less we'll have to refill it, right? Okay, so when I said I would probably feed the pigs before I needed to make more seed, I guess I was pretty much wrong. So we're definitely going to need to go get some more seed. We're 87% full. That's not bad. Cover's on. Unfold. Is this a direct a direct planter? Yes, it is. Okay, so what I'm worried about is my grass. Around the building. So we will try and leave a little space. It's gonna scare me with the worker, to be honest with you. Let's turn it on. If I give it like a couple, maybe the worker won't get anywhere near it. One can hope. Well, we'll see if we can get a couple of headlands in and maybe get a worker started on it. See how we go. Well, it's 9 o'clock. It certainly feels like we're flying when we're planting at 11 miles per hour, but it's still gonna take a long time. I'm gonna make sure I got 2 headlands on this side because I don't want the worker to continue on into the area that we seeded with grass. So, but I'm going to go back to the east end of the field and have the worker work east to west. We're already below 50% on the seed, so I'm going to try and go get the tender trailer filled up with seed again. And then I'm going to try and see if I can get a worker started on some of the other fields, because this is going to take a long time. And if I can get the worker to work over here on this, it'll be easier. Did I miss a little bit? Just a little spot. Alright, let me flip around. I'm going to head over to the east end and I'll start them going north. I think this will work. Even though we carved out the corner over here to put the cold storage, this field is still massive. This is going to take forever either to harvest or to chop for corn. Speaking of chopping for corn, I got a call from the dealership saying that they have a piece of used equipment I need to look into. Let's go square. No, let's go all the way big. Let's see if we can line up on 360. That's close enough, I think. And then I'm gonna hire a worker. I'm gonna hop out. I'm gonna get out the way. Wow. We went big. We went really big. Should put some trees around here too, but that's for another day, I think. Alright, let's see. Get on the phone here. So here we go. Use equipment. Ooh, a really big plow. What are we going to do about plows? You know what? Didn't we used to have a pickup like that? I'm getting kind of tired of my pickup. God, it's expensive though. But this is it. The Jaguar 960 TerraTrack for $175,921. Let's have them put the long pipe on it. I like the long pipe. Let's buy that. We'll go pick it up later. Seed. Oh my God. I got used to seeing the money above $1 million. Now it's down to 882. Oh well. Oh, the other thing is the grass field at the West Place and I imagine over at the container field are both ready to be cut too. So we gotta get that done in April as well as sorghum and soybeans planted and corn in that field down there. Ooh, it's a lot. I'm seeing like some lagging. It frightens me because I think the game's gonna crash, which I don't want to happen. Let's see, seeds in the front, yeah. I don't know. Oh boy. Well, let's see what, I don't think there's anything in here. Nothing in there, so I gotta get the oats in there. I don't know if I got enough seed treatment to make this happen. Okay. Doesn't look quite right. Get over here. There we go. Okay. Filling up, ain't it? Yeah. Slowly and surely, man. That corn planter takes a lot of seed. Do is I want to put more oats in here so that it's ready to make as much seed as it possibly can. Next time I need some. Could be very soon. Let me tuck it back here. All right. I'm out of that. Back to the home place. Oh boy. The workers coming. So all she was able to do was go down and come back once in the amount of time it took me to go do those seeds. No. Yeah, see, that's why I wanted to make sure I had the two headlands, because she thought about it. She thought about coming over here and planting corn. It's so good. Big at last, big at last. We have finally, on the Ohio farm, gone big at last. Okay, let's see. Kubota. So I gotta get to the... get to the planter. Or the seed drill. Can I get over to the sprayer? I don't know if I need to move this, but I'm going to. Alright, so what are we going to put in? Should I do the sorghum field first? I think we can do them all now. Let me check the crop calendar. Alright, we're in April. We can do corn. We could do corn. We can do sunflowers now. We can do sorghum now. Yep. So we change to that canola. That's soybeans. That's this Milo, aka sorghum. I see her. Oh, she's turning around again. That was actually quicker. Or did it actually take us that long to move equipment around? Probably did. So if I can get over here and get the sorghum started, maybe I can turn a worker loose on it also. All right, so this field's going to be Milo. The one closer to the highway is going to be the soybeans, and then the field way down at the bottom is also going to be a cornfield. I think we're ready to go. So we'll just fire it up, drop it down. tank is empty over on the corn planter. I'm gonna have a worker take over here. I'll see if I can go take care of that. I'll hop out. So while she continues to plant the milo, what am I looking for? I'm gonna take the Massey Ferguson over there so I can get the IBCs and the watermelon off of that trailer. And then we're gonna need to go get that forage harvester too. We are scrambling. It's gonna be a busy month. We're gonna have to roll, what, 4 fields, one of them being that massive one. Our roller's not that big. Slow moving traffic. Alright, so where did I park the tender trailers? In the cold storage building? How far did she get? Getting there. Where's she at? Okay, let's get her going again, or get a worker going again. So I'm wondering if this worker's gonna run out of seed as well. So we'll get over here so we can hop in and see how they're doing on seed, determine whether they're gonna be able to finish this field or not. I'll wait till she gets to the end and turns around. I think she'll be all right. I think she can finish it with what she's got. So we'll head back over to the home place. Maybe work on getting that trailer offloaded and be nearby so we can adjust the worker doing the cornfield. Because we'll have to do the south end below the depression, I think. Or get them set up to work on that. Can't even really see the worker over there. All right, so let's see if we can get these IBCs off of here. I don't know if I can reach all the way across to get the far one or not. Oh, I hope these aren't too heavy for this weight. I think I'll be all right. We'll just try and be careful about it. So we'll get this offloaded. I'll put these kind of over here, I think. I don't know what the worker's doing over there. She's backing up. It's 11:45. It's almost time for lunch. And I'm not sure how I'm doing on time. I know that that's what she's doing. She's backing all the way up to that. Let's go take care of that, set the worker up. We'll take a break for lunch. What are you doing, honey? Hey. Let me flip around and go get that. And then I'll have the worker finish this section here. Ooh. I think they didn't want to do that part, huh? Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll just do one more swath at the top there. One one width, and that should be fine. We drop this down. All right, so we're almost at lunchtime. I'm not sure how much time I have left on camera for this episode. So here's what I'm thinking of doing is we're going to roll this field. Maybe we'll get the other one rolled. I want to get the grass cut over at the west place and tedded for hay. Maybe even windrowed and baled. I mean, I got a lot of time left in the day. I just don't have probably a lot of time left in the episode because I didn't do enough time lapses, I don't think. But we'll keep working. We'll figure it out. So let me cut it here. I'm going to go have lunch, do a rough cut edit, and hopefully see you this afternoon. For a little bit at least. Well, sure enough, we ran out of time for the episode. The worker did finish getting the corn planted. We've got the Milo also has been drilled with the seed drill. We're gonna reload the seed drill with soybean seeds so we can do the soybeans, top it off with fertilizer as well. We'll probably have to go make some more seed, top off the corn planter to have it ready to go for tomorrow. You'll certainly have opportunity to see me roll fields and do grass work in the future. So you're not going to miss out on anything. And then we probably will go pick up our forage harvester. We'll hold off on a header for it. Hopefully something will come up used. Otherwise, it's going to cost about $100,000. Thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you don't subscribe yet, why not? Don't cost nothing. We'll see you next time.